ESP8266 node MCU. The ESP8266 node MCU is the main control of our project. It receives commands from the web application through Wi-Fi and controls the feeding process automatically. It is low cost, compact and suitable for IoT based projects. Then SG97 motor. SG97 motor is used to open and close the feed outlet in this project. The servo motor controls the release of grass and other feed ingredients into the feeding tank. It helps reduce manual work and provides control to feed distribution. Feed storage tank. The feed storage tank is used to store cattle feed materials such as grass, dry feed and nutrients. The feed is released from this tank when the servo motor is opened. Then water tank. The water tank stores water required for cattle feeding and cleaning purpose. It is connected with the control system so that water supply can be managed automatically. Relay module. The relay module acts as an electronic switch. It is used to control high power devices such as water pump and a low power signal from the ESP8266 node MCU. Then feeding tray. The feeding tray is the final place where the mixed feed is delivered. The cattle can consume the prepared feed from this tray. This is our web application. This is the user interface and our dashboard of our web application. In this, we are able to see how many kgs are there for today and how many quantities are we are going to supply today, and last feed we are able to see when we feed last time, and we are able to see how many intervals we need to feed. Then this is a control panel. In this control panel we are able to measure or change the feed quantity as we want. Then feed interval. In this feed interval control, we are able to control the feed interval time. If you want 4 hours, we can able to have. If you want 3 hours, we are able to change the 3 hours. This is operation mode. In this operation mode, we are able to change auto and manual. Then this is a start feed button and stop feed button. Through this, we can start the prototype and stop the prototype. Then this is a history. In this page, we are able to see the history of our feeding. We are able to see a weekly feeding patterns and time, also see time-wise feeding patterns. In settings, we are able to check or change our settings, or we need some changes for ourselves. So through settings, we can able to change it.